Hello, everyone. Welcome to your intuitive energy reading for the week of December the 1st. Make sure you tune into the podcast this week. On Tuesday, we have our December monthly readings where Mom and I do some cards for you to tell you the energies that we're picking up on for the month of December. So you won't want to miss that one. And then on Thursday, we have Devin Hine on with us. And we talked about astrology, moon signs, birth signs. It was a lovely, lovely conversation. So you'll definitely want to check that one out as well. Then make sure you subscribe to us and so you don't miss any of the good stuff. The cards that I chose this week are the Green Witch Tarot by Anne Moura. And to this time there was 5 cards that came out, so we will take a look at those and see what messages they have for this week. So the first card that came out was the Four of Chalices. So what I'm picking up with that is it's like you can see the woman and she's sitting there and she's pondering a lot of different things, and she's got all these things in front of her, and there's somebody at the door that's coming to bring her something, a gift of some type, but it's like she's so focused and lost in her mind that she can't really see the things that are happening around her. So what I'm really picking up with that is it's like make sure you don't get so wrapped up in your thoughts and your feelings and those things that you're not paying attention to the opportunities that are maybe knocking at your door. And also with looking at the chalices that she has in front of her, it's like make sure that you're also grateful for the things that you have within your life, and try to look at the life of being the cup is half full as opposed to half empty. The Page of Wands so is the next one. And so what I'm getting in with this is we really need to be coming back to ourselves and finding that childlike quality in ourselves and seeing the magic that we can create around ourselves. It is also like if you look, he's creating this circle of light around himself to protect himself, and also to I think that's really important as well, so that we're protecting our energy and releasing the things that no longer serve us, because when we do that, we are able to not allow some of these negative forces in, and sometimes it can be as simple as, like, for myself, I don't watch the news, not because I don't want to be informed, but I just find there's so much negativity that I can go to some different things to find out the things that are happening in and around the world. So I think it's really just about that, and it's about creating the wonder back into your life. The Four of Wands. So, share this one. So, this is really about being in community with other people. It's really about tasting the fruits of life and just enjoying them. So, it's just, going back, I think to me, it's really right now the message that I've been getting a lot is about going back to some simpler times, some simpler things, some simpler traditions that we have done and need to perhaps bring back into our life, because it seems like we've created so much chaos in our life to be running in all these different directions and being pulled here and being pulled there. And, like, not that we shouldn't be conscious of what other people are feeling, but I think when we're doing things from our heart, we are conscious of that. So just getting back to simpler times is really the message that I'm getting with that. Okay, the Six of Chalices. This is about going on an adventure this week. So, where do you need to go? Where do you need some time out from? Where do you need to find that freedom, that peace, that love? And even if we're on our own and we're not with a significant other, we can still go out and find that love with other people, whether it's friends or family, community, those kind of things. But to me, it's really about going on this path. And it's really about, it can be simply the message that now is coming through with it is it's like going on your path and going on your path with your angels and your guides and your higher conscious and your divine God, whomever, whatever you want to refer to it as. But always knowing that hand in hand you are walking with the divine. So even if you're on your own, you have that. And it's telling you, get out on this adventure, start walking down the road, start doing these things that bring you passion, that bring back the happiness and create all these things. Like when I look at the picnic and things like that, it's like they have all these beautiful things. They have all these beautiful flowers. It's very, about community. It's about really getting back and bringing that love back into your life. So I really think that's a reoccurring message with these. And then the Queen of Chalice. So again, really honoring yourself, honoring your emotions, really being heartfelt. So with the green for me is really about, tapping into your heart, and the water around it is really about being with your emotions. And it's like sitting with your emotions to see where they want to move you forward into life, and where they want to, make you, like, you need to ground yourself down into these emotions in order to move yourself out. And I think emotions get such a bad rap, because if somebody's emotional, we're like, oh, that's like such a negative thing. But really feeling into your emotions is a positive thing, because it tells you, how's your body feeling? Am I moving in the right direction? Am I being true to myself? Am I being true to my heart? So I feel like that's the message this week for everybody. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you tune into the podcast this week. Like I say, on Tuesday is the December monthly readings, and then on Thursday is Devin Hine. Coming up right away here, December 12th, we have Jean Atman on with us live on our YouTube. So you'll want to mark the date for that one, because she's a very lovely person that was on one of our previous podcasts, and you will love, 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 love. So watch for the promotions on that as well, and we will see you on the next one.